How has the cloud changed IT? This question, in essence, is the starting point of our exploration. As we delve into the world of IT transformation, we find that the advent of DevOps and cloud technologies have dramatically shifted the balance of power. No longer does procurement hold the reins, instead developers now wield the purchasing power. This radical shift has shattered the mold of traditional procurement processes, leaving room for a new approach to emerge. Imagine a world where constraints are removed, where collaborative decision-making takes precedence. This is the world that DevOps and cloud technologies have created. In this new landscape, companies can swiftly deliver technology to meet customer demand, maximizing the value of their IT investments. But how can they manage this newfound power? Enter FinOps. FinOps, a byproduct of this IT revolution, is the new operating model. It's a system that encourages collaboration, allowing companies to make informed decisions and optimize their IT investments. The traditional model of procurement, with its rigid structures and long-winded processes, simply cannot compete with the agility and flexibility that DevOps and cloud technologies offer. In the past, the cost of IT services was a fixed entity, reliant on data centers and infrastructure. But now, product owners can consume IT services when they need them, and in the exact mix they require. This shift gives product owners the ability to scrutinize all of the costs associated with their products, influencing pricing, support, and agile development processes accordingly. The cloud, in particular, has transformed the way we develop applications. It allows us to create architectures that scale appropriately to demand, marrying IT supply and demand more effectively than ever before. This new approach improves our ability to purchase small, incremental systems and scale them to meet massive demand. But the revolution doesn't stop there. Procurement and finance now have the ability to see spending in real time, offering unprecedented granularity and attribution. Technology leaders, once burdened with product demand, changing technology trends, and data center infrastructure challenges, can now build incrementally. DevOps and cloud have not just changed IT, they have revolutionized it. The cloud doesn't just offer flexibility, it brings unprecedented clarity in cost attribution. In the dynamic world of DevOps and cloud, product owners are no longer tied down by the constraints of traditional procurement processes. They now have the power to consume IT services exactly when they're needed and in the exact mix that's required. This shift in power has not just broken traditional procurement processes, but also paved the way for a new operating model that fosters collaborative decision-making. In this new paradigm, every cost can be examined and accounted for, right from pricing to support, and even in agile development processes. The cloud has essentially democratized IT, allowing us to develop applications that scale perfectly to demand. This has made matching IT supply and demand more effective than ever before. The cloud enables us to start small and scale to massive heights. The cloud has made IT, supply and demand, more effective than ever before, enabling us to scale from small systems to massive heights. DevOps and cloud aren't just about cost saving, they're about expanding opportunities. Imagine a world where procurement and finance teams have real-time visibility into spending. A world where decisions are made based on real-time data rather than projections from past quarters. That's the power of DevOps and cloud. Now picture technology leaders having the freedom to build incrementally, no longer constrained by the limitations of traditional data center infrastructure. They can now respond to product demand and technology trends as they arise, not as they were predicted. And let's not forget about DevOps engineers. No longer shackled to pre-purchased infrastructure, they now have the liberty to select from an ever-growing range of technologies to meet customer needs. They can experiment, innovate, and deploy solutions faster than ever before. With DevOps and cloud, we are free to buy and use only what we need at any given moment. How do we make the most of these new opportunities? Enter FinOps, the new operating model for the cloud. As the cloud revolutionizes our approach to IT, FinOps emerges as the conductor of this symphony, harmonizing technology, business, and finance. It's all about mastering the unit economics of the cloud to gain a competitive edge. Picture this, your tech whizzes are brainstorming the next big thing, your finance gurus are crunching numbers, and your business strategists are plotting the company's course. Now, imagine them all working together, guided by the principles of FinOps. This is the power of FinOps. It brings financial accountability to the variable spend model of the cloud. But don't mistake FinOps for just another business practice. It's so much more. It's a cultural shift, a transformation towards making data-driven spending decisions. It's about making every penny count and every decision matter. FinOps is not just a practice, it's a cultural shift towards data-driven spending decisions.